Ambrose spun the tire stump. Brad Keselowski won by him.
Kyle Busch lights him up.
He's sideways.
Here comes Brad.
Contact. Keselowski is through the lead.
Wow. Here comes Montoya, but he's not able to hold off Kyle Busch.
Okay, this interloop's going to be exciting up here.
Keselowski's going to have to really guard.
A wiggle, a wobble.
Here comes Ambrose hard in the throttle.
A little bump there, a little nudge.
Have to know Kyle Busch is going to be close here too.
Clear.
Tell you what, Ambrose better get down in this corner good or Brad's going to be all over him.
Maybe a little bump right here from Brad. Kyle Busch coming hard.
Oh, he's still sideways.
White flag.
No mistake. Bring it on,
One
buddy.
lap to go.
No mistakes.
Next
Clear by
flag
3.
ends the race. Do they have enough fuel to come back around and finish it? Kyle Busch looking to get back around Keselowski. Oh, big crash in turn number 2. David Ruderman.
Still green.
Looks like Tony Stewart out through the grass in the inner loop.
And back through traffic. Caution is out.
Is out. Yellow's out.
Race is over. Marcos.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Andy. I was wondering if he was running out of fuel here.
Coming to the white flag.
I'll tell you, the 2 cars closed that gap.
I don't know if it's that or if he thinks he might have a flat tire or something like that. He's really moving the car around. It doesn't look very stable right now.
1 lap to go. Kyle Busch, defensive line into turn 1.
There's something wrong with the 18.
Now Ambrose trying to get second from Keselowski while he tries to get the lead from Kyle.
Oh,
contact in the S's.
It's right. Got it.
Dangerous spot on the track for Kyle to be sideways. Looks like he gets off to the guardrail. No caution yet. Here's the race for the lead.
Keselowski's got damage on the left front.
Is the tire going to make it all the way around?
Watch him here. Watch him.
And will the 9 help him?
Oh,
everybody's in the grass.
No, you're clear. Dig, dig, dig.
That might have been the race right there. We'll see. No, Keselowski's slower. Keselowski's got a problem. Trying to stay with Ambrose. 2 final corners. Do they use the bumpers? A nudge, a push. Can Ambrose save it? To the checkered flag. Who gets here first?
Clear, clear.
Ambrose, 9. Keselowski, 2. Final corner. Marcos Ambrose is going to win at Watkins Glen in a remarkable last lap turn of events.
Good job, winner of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series.
Kurt Busch by Carl Edwards for third. Already physical between the front 2.
Great job by Allmendinger on that restart there. He used up all the track he could to keep the 9 high.
And the 9 did all he could do to try to get a fender alongside. And he might have it here.
Up, more contact. He's got him out of the groove. We're still on the track.
Right side. He got him. Just you and him there.
Not over yet. It's a left-hander coming up. Allmendinger's in the best spot.
Still there, still there.
Any pavement to work with there. Allmendinger Allmendinger holds the lead. Here they come to the white flag. One more lap to go.
Hit your mark, buddy. Hit your mark.
Ambrose's going to have to hold on
Clear
to
by
second
3,
spot.
side by
This
side
is
in your
not
mirror.
gonna
White
matter.
flag right here. Clear by 4. Hit your mark, man. Hit your...
What a drive. What a race. What a victory. A.J. Allmendinger is a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series winner.
Tagliani and Regan Smith with 1 to go. The white is out.
Yeah, that's the flag that he was looking for, because if something happens now, this race would be over if NASCAR threw the caution. So that's the one that Tagliani won. Now he's just got to complete these 13 corners.
Final time, the run up the hill. Look at the shenanigans going on in the background. Chris Buescher has to take that defensive inside line to keep the man who's only 24 points behind him in the championship away. Chase Elliott round the outside, out of the keyhole. Now it's a drag race between these two guys, Ford and Chevrolet, Buescher and Elliott.
Chase Elliott's been able to outbrake a lot of people down into this corner. Let's see if he can do it on that outside. Regan Smith right on the bumper of Tagliani, though.
If Buescher can hang tough here, this will be difficult for Chase Elliott. However, that being said, you can stay there and get the run up to turn 5, and that's what Elliott's done. Now Buescher will have the better and preferred line down into turn 6. Terrific driving from two super talented young drivers.
Oh, well, I did not think it was possible to go too wide through as many corners, but look at Regan Smith trying to get to the bumper here.
This is not over yet. Nobody's giving this race to Alex Tagliani. Most importantly, Regan Smith. He felt he was robbed of a good result last weekend. He knows he was robbed of a good result last weekend at Watkins Glen. And this, one last-ditch effort as he gives it to Alex Tagliani.
Oh, he knocks him out of the way.
He sent Alex Tagliani wide. Regan Smith right on the second last corner will win Mid-Ohio. A little bit of short track racing on a road.
What he did in the 7 this time, or he's in trouble.
Try to dive you down here.
They're working him.
Not close enough.
Nope. Tony's right where he needs to be, man.
See if he can make a gain. It's all about getting off of this corner. He gets in there good. Oh, he missed it a little bit.
Clear
He's not
by
going to be able to
2,
get
clear
around.
by 2. Be ready for the dive.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's wheel hopping. He's going to hit
Hamlin
him.
is there.
He hit him.
Hey,
Oh,
got
my
him.
goodness.
Oh, no. No.
It's not over.
Get him back.
Denny got in there and wheel hopped. I don't think he meant for that to happen, but then he made contact with Tony. I think Tony was also pretty loose getting in there.
Well, that was what happened to Tony lap before, you know, when he got loose into 7 and that allowed Hamlin to close up.
Hey,
but
this thing's not over, guys. Watch what happens into turn 11 in this heavy braking zone.
2 more corners. Hamlin trying
I don't
to
know if
pull
Tony's
away.
Close enough.
I think Tony used up his stuff. I mean, we knew he was having, you know, issues
Here we go.
with the car.
Stewart inside.
Oh,
He
Hamlin
is
went
there.
wide.
He
Went
gets
wide.
Hamlin. They
Whoa.
hit. And Stewart comes off turn 11. And he's coming to the flag.
How did that just
Tony
happen?
Stewart
How did
wins.
that happen? Are you kidding me?
Oh, my.
On lap traffic. David Starr just in front of the 99. How does Tift catch him? And what does that do for Clements?
Yeah, so far so good, but as he goes down to turn 3, he's going to want to get inside David Starr where he's got a good angle. That's going to slow him down, though. Clements going to be able to close in more.
Starr trying to give him enough room to race. Here comes Clements as they head down toward turn 5. Coming to 1 to go. Can Jeremy Clements close down and catch Matt Tift?
Yeah, you just have to hold back now. Don't overdrive the car. Don't do something crazy. You've got yourself in a great position here.
Turn 5, heavy braking, shifting, turning left. Oh, what a great turn for Jeremy Clements. He's right on the bumper of Tift.
Yeah, you see Tiff looking in the mirror, trying to make sure that he's setting up to make a block if he had to there going to turn 6.
More lap traffic just in front.
Clements' car is so much better with the rear tires, with those fresher tires. He's able to get a huge run off the corner. His thing now is just to be patient, wait till the right spot to make this move. Here it is.
Is this it? Down into turn number 8. No, he can't get it right. Tift retains the lead.
That wasn't really a passing opportunity there, but he had such a run, he thought he would give it a try. Didn't cost him much.
Now through the carousel, not a passing zone either, coming toward the high-speed kink. Risky if you want to try it, but Clements may wait until turn 12. Here he comes down to the high-speed portion, and he'll have his sights set on Tift.
Yeah, set up to get a nice run here. This is where you can make a big run. Get down here, try to outbrake. I think that he should wait to turn 1. He seems to be really good off of turn 14. See what he can do.
Down to Canada corner, Matt Tifft applying the brakes, doing the shifting, getting just a little bit wide. Here comes Clements. We thought Tifft had lost it. He does not. A good corner for the 19. The 51 just behind. Coming to the final corner of the track. Great run for Clements. Does he do it here? Takes a look. And diving down to the inside, Jeremy Clements now contact with Matt Tifft. They both spin. How far back is Michael Annett? Michael Annett was running third. Tifft and Clements come together, coming to the white flag.
I think Clements is still going to have the lead.
He's got it righted. Jeremy Clements comes to 1 lap to go. Through the final corner, Jeremy Clements has made it. Just a couple of lap cars in front, but the 32-year-old from Spartanburg, South Carolina, has found his way into the playoffs by winning at Road America. Unbelievable finish for the 51 team.
Roller caught those two guys side by side. Unfortunately for him, an aggressive move. Is this going to work?
Final lap. The 10 making contact with Suarez. The 8 almost goes around, able to save it.
That pass for Bowman over Elliott puts him in.
And Almirola passing Suarez will eliminate the 42, I believe, as we have a race for the lead on the right side of the screen.
42 drops below the cutoff line. Now the race for the win on the right side.
I think Jimmy Johnson, big wreck. Almirola made it through. I think Jimmy Johnson has enough points. He can push the issue right here. We had a lot of people have problems.
The fight for the win, the fight for the playoff transfer.
He's going to have to come out of this chicane, turn 12. He's going to have to come out of there on the back bumper, that 78, to make a move in the braking zone of 16 and 17. Yeah, so 48's only 7 points to the good, so he may not afford it, but look, he's there. What a great corner.
Here they come through the final banked curve at Charlotte Roval. Now he goes to the inside. Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Locks the brakes up.
He's
and he's going to slide. He slides through the middle. Truex gets tagged. Now it'll be a fight for the finish line. Ryan Blaney in the 12 will win.
He stopped. He came to a full stop to make sure that he was good with NASCAR. Where's he going to finish?
Fastest close a little bit of that gap that Kyle Busch pulled on that restart.
White flag here, one more button.
Final lap.
You're marked everything out front.
They'll have one more run at him here up to the inner loop. I don't know if he can get to him or not.
Got a good run up the hill. Keselowski trying to close.
Can he get to that bumper?
If he can, he's going to use it.
He's there.
Pretty good run off the corner there by the 18.
Kyle's going to have to be perfect the last 2 corners.
Coming to the checkers. Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Truex lurking if something happens.
One more shot to get to the bumper.
Try the outside. Almost spins himself out trying to get to the bumper. The one that got away comes back to Kyle Busch. He wins at Watkins Glen. He still has the advantage over Chase Elliott. Wiggling that truck. Could be a little loose, could be looking for fuel. Continues to wiggle the truck as they go to turn 4.
Another left-hander right here, turn 4.
Ty Dillon is at the furthest point away from the start-finish line right now. Can he hang on and stay in front of Chase Elliott? Up the long Andretti straightaway they go.
Chase has a run on him.
Here comes Elliott looking to the inside. Side by side for the lead. Elliott has the advantage, but they're door to door as they go up looking into turn number 8.
Elliott can slide up. Or excuse me,
Dillon still has the inside line. He stays in front of the 94. Chase Elliott right on his back bumper. Through turn number 9, they go. Ty Dillon with the advantage. Elliott right on his back bumper, looking to the inside at 10. They make contact. Elliott spins the 3 into the tires, and Chase Elliott trying to hang on. Across the stripe he'll go. Elliott wins in Canada.
Mike Skeen has spun around. Max Pappas around. Get to the inside of him.
Been 33 laps since that 29 truck was on pit road. Remember, we've had a number of caution laps. They feel confident they can get to the end here, but can he hold them off?
Look at these two slipping and sliding sideways, desperately racing toward the checkered flag.
Blaney clean down through turn 4 and up to the hairpin at turn 5. Quiroga closes in, but Blaney has been so strong off the corner. He gets a nice pull here, and one final time they head down the long back straightaway.
But watch this 77 of Quiroga. He's been really fast on this long back straightaway, using the draft to try to pull alongside Blaney. He's right there, Phil.
Boy, this is deja vu of a year ago.
See Ryan Blaney.
Oh, he's to the outside.
Quiroga to the outside as they head to turn 8. Blaney trying to hold him off. Quiroga going to have the inside preferred line as they go to turn 9. Herman Quiroga takes the top spot. Blaney tries the crossover. Here they are at turn 10. Herman Quiroga trying to pull him to the start-finish line. As they come to the line, checkered flag, Ryan Blaney by a nose.
Unbelievable.
It's the last lap at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, and Cole Custer trying to hold on for the win. Into turn 5. Custer gets through it.
Nemechek's gained a little bit of ground on him here, off of 5.
This is a tough corner we're coming to. If Cole Custer is conservative at all,
John Hunter Nemechek can get there.
Onto the bridge, coming to turn 8. Nemechek right on the bumper of Cole Custer. Custer getting through. Here they come through turn 9. Nemechek gives him a little bump. Custer hanging on. Nemechek gets into it. John Hunter Nemechek and Cole Custer. They're rocking and spinning, coming to the line. Who is it going to be? Side by side through the grass.
I think it looked like Nemechek was going to win. Who will come back and grab the checker?
Turn 1 on this 10-turn course.
Both these young men deserve it. It's a shame we can only have one winner. Kaz was a little bit wide there.
Remember, Cindric has to win to secure a spot in the playoffs. Looks inside. A little bit of contact possibly, but Grala holding him off. They look so close. I'm not sure if they touched or not, but Grala keeps the lead.
I don't see any way there isn't contact between these two trucks. Going to be right here too, Michael.
And there is the bump.
Oh, and he spun him out.
And he spins.
You got it. Go. You're all clear. Coming to you guys. We got in the 33 just a little bit back there.
Austin Cindric with the big bump on Kaz Grala pushes Grala around, and Austin Cindric is going to come around for the victory.
That's the world we live in nowadays, guys. You can get your bumper to the guy in front of you, you're going to put it to him.
Great job.
He won the pole yesterday in record fashion, celebrating his 19th birthday, and today, Austin Cindric wins at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park.
All right, great job.
Doug Randolphson.
It's right here, both driving for Kyle Busch Motorsports.
Gilliland out front, Gregson stalking. It's the last lap of the race.
Look at this dive into 5. Can Gregson get there? He's gaining, Phil.
Can he get to the bumper of Todd Gilliland? And if he does, would he move the teammate?
Similar equipment, same engine program, same everything. See side-by-side battle for 4th. Behind Haley.
He's using the draft. Drafting up on the back of the 4 of Gilliland. Here comes Gregson.
Coming into the 8th turn. Gilliland still holding on. Can Gregson get to the bumper? Through 8, 9, and here they come to turn 10, the final turn. Gregson gets underneath. Gilliland and Gregson go side by side and around. Justin Haley is going to come through and win
running him down just a little bit.
Looks like he has closed the gap.
Long way to go still when you think about it in Marcus Ambrose's eyes. Heading down into 8. That's the final time there. So only one more real good opportunity for him.
But Carl Edwards is right there. I mean, one mistake by Ambrose. Carl Edwards win this thing.
Down in the hairpin here, Andy. This is where he's got to try to get it done.
If he's going to dive on him, it could be here.
And he tried. He's made a move here.
Going to go high-low on him.
Right off the corner.
Can he get the grip?
It's the grip. He's trying to fight that grip off the corner.
All right.
He gets in the bumper. He's pushing Ambrose.
Now he's got one more chance going into 13. Marcus taking the defensive line down the middle, saying if you're going to go, you're going to tell me where you're going first. Here he comes into 13.
Well, Carl Edwards is doing everything he can right here. And
Marcus!
Big time curve. Here comes Edwards.
No! Can you believe this? Carl Edwards gets around him. Marcus makes one mistake all day, and it's going to cost him the win.
The last lap hits the ripple strips. Chase Boris said back down.
That's just what Boris said needed. Let those guys race, let him get out of Dodge. And he pulls about 10 car lengths on him.
Turn 8 and turn 9. There's Robbie Gordon's car as the driver walks away.
Boris has got a good turn 10, Andy.
Yeah, he did a good job getting down in there. I was wondering if he was going to be able to get in there without wheel hopping. It's the key right there. I believe he can hold him off through these next 2 corners.
Remember, it was the last corner of the last lap last year. One little mistake that cost Marcus Ambrose the win and allowed Carl Edwards to go by. Here's Pappas inside of Boris.
He got him.
Boris going to try the crossover.
Clear.
Pappas over the curves. Here comes Boris Said. Drag racing to the finish line, side by side. Who's going to get here first? It is, I think, Boris Said. I think he got